Livingston and Will Jacks, but it's Zak Crawley and Ben Duckett who are going to open things up on a pitch that Michael Atherton says looks very good for batting. You can see how big that square is, and it shaves, and maybe some reverse swing in due course. Lots to look forward to, not least the company of Kumar Sangakkara and Jos Buttler.
And it is pretty gun barrel straight. It is a good play. Edge, but soft hands, and that will be the first runs down to third man for 4. Crawley off the mark. Punch down the ground, and that will be the second boundary. Crawley quickly into double figures.
So you mentioned something about...
And again, and I reckon that'll go away. Mid-off gives chase. Excellent start for Crawley and England. 14 from just 5 deliveries. First over done. 14 for none, England. Here is one of the debutants, Muhammad Ali. And the boundaries continue well. He got half a hand to it, but I reckon that will still just get to the rope. It does.
There you are, normal. See that? Normal.
Muhammad Ali.
Should we offer you the first new fact for this series?
Well, it looks an absolute road. It really... That's good. That's very good. And a big appeal. At the moment. Now, I don't think that's done enough. They're going to go up again. Don't think it's come back enough.
They're very good from Naseem Shah, and he's developed.
Beautifully clipped. Beautifully clipped for 4.
Yeah, that's the risk when you attack the pads. Muhammad Ali.
That's 2 straight, and that's just bread and butter for Ben Duckett. That's a decent line. He's got to make sure he runs off that pitch. The umpire will just have a look at him.
Now that swung about
Oh, inside edge. A bit of fortune there for Crawley. He's had an outside edge for 4. Now he's had an inside edge for 4. .34 for none after 5.
So that's Pakistan for the first time in 9.
Nicely played. He knew exactly what he was doing. Now that's classic Duckett. Opened the face and eased it away for 4. And the overcorrection, he really hasn't got his lines right at all. Outside off, and then 6 overs done, 40 for none. There is the short ball, and it's gone fine, and it goes away for 4. There was top edge from that. The surprise bouncer came. Good solid block from Crawley. 44 for none after 7.
A kind of hazy morning here in Pindi. It was quite cricket. And Waqar and Arooj, I can think of delivery. As Duckett does there, yes, you'd say. Well, we most recently... Clipped nicely into the leg.
I think the first one was definitely...
it was certainly straight. As Duckett slashes away, but with no great conviction this time. It goes off an outside edge. 53 for none from 9. Driven firmly by Zak Crawley. That has met the middle of the bat. He's hit a variety. And the middle of the bat again. This is delicious from Zak Crawley, who follows a lovely cover drive with a very real effort ball, and that's what the bouncer has to be here. That was a good way to... Yeah, I think on... Yes, he has, and that was in the middle of... There he goes with a reverse sweep to Zahid's 5th ball, and that is a crunching reverse sweep. Quite a statement. Yeah, just watch Duckett. He's got so many options with this shot. I think we've already seen in this over a hard-hit sweeper. Yeah, there's a... No, this will be 4 more. It's not a good ball from Haris Rauf, because it was terrific from Zak Crawley. That's the length that Waqar Younis was talking about, really. Just slight. So 50 minutes into play, and those 4 more. Pulled again in front of square, and this is a real problem for Haris Rauf. He can go shorter than that and try and get it over Crawley's head. So England in T20 mode on the first morning. Having said that, Crawley dabs one fine as well, and that's his 50. Changes A to try and separate.
Flat. And it's working well for them.
Yeah.
But just take time out of the game. Make sure that... Nice drive. Doesn't get past mid-off. Fielding is good. Always feel in Pakistan you need the extra bowling op. Pulled well. There's 2 men out there. Go straight between the 2 of them. Crawley's been quick on that pull. The one thing, obviously, to get 20 wickets on this pitch, you're going to need time. Slightly on the up from Crawley. Good.
चैनल बनाया है टकी भाई का व्लॉग है। मिलते हैं अभी थोड़ी देर में। बहुत थोड़ी सी वीडियो बना रहे थे, वीडियो बन ही नहीं गया यार, पता नहीं क्यों।